the dialogue structure. Well, at the lower level, we have, under the MOU, we have the technical working groups on household sanitation and hygiene, school wash, and this goes up to the technical committee on sanitation and hygiene and up to the steering committee for sanitation and hygiene. It is called National Steering Committee. And parallel discussions would go through sector ministries. If it's about water, we'd go to the water, and if it's about the school wash, we'd go through the system, the dialogue system of the sector ministries. Yeah, so I'm now trying to understand, when does it come that you sit together through the MOU? Because our steering committee is chaired by the PS of Minister of Health, but all PSs have to be there. Although it is a challenge, it happens. Meetings are happening, but the people themselves sometimes are involved. So how does the MOU work?
Well, we have these sector working groups. We also have a national sanitation.
When you say sector working group, it's under the water sector, under the water and environment sector.
Actually. And in this meeting, ideally, representation of all ministries is like guaranteed. But we also have a sanitation working group. A working group specifically focused on sanitation. National. Though I must say, its secretariat is more, is supposed to be here, but it's more by the World Bank. Because even the chairperson of this of the sanitation working group is from the World Bank.
Not the Ministry of Health.
Not Ministry of Health, not Ministry of Water. I must say we've had a lot of contradictions between the three of us. More recently, we've started for the first time a conditional grant specifically focused on sanitation as was initiated at the district. But even before it would get there was a lot of lobbying between health, between water, who should take on this money. but eventually it is coming through water.
So the conditional grants now comes from whom? This grant?
Of course, it is the Ministry of Finance.
So this is government.
It is
Government money. Conditional grant. It is focused for sanitation.
Exactly.
But when it comes to the lower level, it lands in the Department of Water.
Exactly.
How do you find the usage? Does the district water engineer maneuvers maybe to deny this exact support for sanitation and take it to water?
No, ideally, once that money gets there, a district is required to make a work plan on how that money is going to be utilized. And of course, it is the health assistants. Whether we have a district health inspector, and below the district health inspector, there are a number of health assistants. It is the district health inspector that is supposed to work with the district health officer to ensure that this money is put to proper use. And I don't think we are having any problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good.
But of course, it is still very, very inadequate given the kind of activities down there.
What is the service coverage in Uganda? The water and sanitation.
For water, we are currently, I think, at 65%. That is rural. I've gotten the performance to get the rate figures.
Okay. Then sanitation.
Can I refer to?
Fine. Okay. All right.
Just a moment.
After this.
Simamisha wapi?
Na sisi tuje.
Simamisha wapi? Hapa kwa kumbi.
Sisi tujiangalie.